Hey, pretty good.
Masker's in here as well. It's like I told him like I know you a long time from back from Kobe. I said it's one of the most respectful guys I've ever met on this game, man. So he's good to join the party.
And I'm streaming too, so say whatever you want, don't care.
Nice.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't tried your like I said, your oval technique.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
spiral,
No
yeah, I
rush.
did. I kind of took template another job, copied it for the templates, and built the spiral into it. So I'm working on it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you see what I mean now with the lining up. When you
Yeah.
use the path recording options,
Yep.
and then just build that template where you have that block from that angle is so much easier to build from, man.
Yep.
Yeah, nice, man. Glad it helped you a bit.
Yeah, I just gotta get home from work and not be so damn tired and try to get into creator more.
Yeah, I know, man. I only
Tough.
create when I have days off, man. When I come home from work, I don't have the energy or the creativity for it, man.
Yeah, it's tough. Get home and just put you to sleep because you're not really doing anything.
Yeah, yeah, true. Now, for me, create is best. That's what I usually do. When I have a day off, I wake up, I take my breakfast, I spend a couple of hours in creator, and then I go do something else.
Yeah,
But it's always my best time in creator is right after waking up.
yeah. The weather's too nice here right now to stay indoors and sit in front of the TV
Ah,
for
yeah.
hours right now. We're having some
Yeah, okay.
some warmer weather during the middle of winter, so
Ah, oh, that's nice.
getting
Yeah.
outside and doing
Where were
some
you again in America?
California.
California. Oh yeah,
Yep.
it's always good weather.
I'm actually not too far from old Deerhoofer. Probably 2 hours.
Yeah, yeah, Hoover, man.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard from him in 9 months,
God.
and 2 days ago he sent me a message like, don't worry, I'm not in the game as much anymore. All I do is fucking smoke weed now to get me through this
Typical. Typical.
scamdemic, as he called it. He called it a scamdemic. I fucking love that wordplay.
Yeah, yeah. He's oh wow,
Like he
talking
said,
with him
this
about that.
scamdemic
Yes,
shitstorm. That's what he said.
yes, yes, and he's in the middle of where he's at.
Yeah.
It- right in the middle of. I think he's Silicon Valley, so he's right there where all them crazies are at.
Yeah. Why am I writing my message with my PlayStation? I'm stupid.
Come on, you
Could have
haven't
taken
learned
so much
anything
more
yet?
time.
Come on, you should know by now.
Yeah.
It lags the game. Come on.
But you know Mesker, right? His
Yeah,
racist.
we've been in parties before. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so you know each
Yep.
other. You
Yeah.
know Lee Buck, man, Mesker. What are you talking about?
Huh?
I
What?
thought you said you didn't know him. He says I've been in parties with him before.
Yeah, we have.
I never said I don't know him. I said I know
Oh,
what I
sorry, I
said.
misunderstood that. Oh,
Not very often, the whole time zone thing. Your daylight's my nighttime.
Yeah.
It's
yeah, that's not helping. Yeah.
no.
This is one of the few events where you actually cross each other a bit. Because now it's
Yeah.
for me, it's not. It's 11 at night.
Yeah.
In 1 hour, it's midnight for us.
Right.
What time is it for you now? It's like afternoon, right?
2.
Yeah, 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Full lobby.
Nice. I like it.
talk to Wagner these days, huh?
Yeah,
Nice.
because somehow after I don't know an update 1.5 years ago, the flip where you go from the turtle slide, and it forces you on the wall. It was like super sloppy with all the other cars. The Wagner was the only one to make it look some kind of clean, but
Hmm.
I don't know what they broke, but the flip was never the same again. So that's why I locked it to Wagner, because otherwise it would just look like fucking crap. Oh, that was the update when the neon blocks became bricky, because the turtle slide used to be all neon blocks, and I changed that as well.
Hmm.
Remember that? And then I updated it like half a year ago, but that was only the first turn. Like you used to have a turn with all kinds of curves so everyone would skid out. And then I made that smooth. And then Pork Mods tried to do a world record on it. I thought that was pretty cool.
Hogwarts.
He has almost like 2 million subscribers in Italy in GTA content. But super respectful guy, huh? Always,
Yeah, I
he
have heard
even sent
nothing
me a
bad about
message.
that guy. Pork Mods is.
No, but this guy, when I got my 1 million plays on this job, he sent me like a personal message, like, "Hey BennoAFU, congrats on your 1 million plays on your creation, and keep on doing good work, blah blah blah." I was like, what? That's basically the only fucking YouTuber of all that ever does something like that. Well, at least a big YouTuber, you know.
Nice of him, yeah.
Yeah. And he's one of the few that actually put the race links in the video.
Yeah, there's a lot that don't do that.
Yeah, fucking dickhead, man. You spend hours to get a nice race, and then they don't even take the time to put the links in while they're making fucking money off their content. I could smooth these random stuff while I'm thinking about that.
I don't recognize
Ah, I'm not breaking it. Didn't see that.
it. It's Rockstar, remember? You might think you're doing right.
I know Rockstar well enough by now. I know what not to touch and what to touch. But it's crazy, man, when you think about all the glitches that you have to reckon with while you're just building one simple template. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And also the override position, and when you want to snap a prop and then keep it in the same angle, and all the steps you have to take just to get it right. It's crazy. We recently had some weed here in the coffee shop from California, you know, the USA strains. Fucking hell, that shit is next level, man. It makes Amsterdam look like shit. Crazy. It's so much more taste, and actually the high is, you know, you get just as high from Dutch weed, but it comes slower, it's more relaxed, it's just crazy. Yeah, the Americans feed us. They lead us to it.
It's the weather. Did it say
Yeah,
where it
that's
was
true.
from? What part of California?
I don't know. It's just I think they buy the seeds from America and then just grow it.
Oh, okay. It wasn't like imported.
No, that would be too much business probably. But it's just like in Holland, it's a weird system because it's not legal, it's tolerated. So some people have a
it's
license.
weird like that here too. It's legal,
Yeah,
but it says it's legal, but
100%.
state laws oversee federal and the other way around. It's just, and then your employer basically, if there's zero tolerance, all those laws go out the door.
Yeah. Yeah, but in Holland it's like even the growing is completely illegal. So all the coffee shops have to buy their weed from the black market, and then somehow, boom, it becomes legal and they can sell it because they have a license to sell it. So it's completely ridiculous. So the money they make, they have to pay tax over, but they have to buy the weed with black money. So it makes no fucking sense. But it's just like that's Holland, man. The police just close their eyes to some things and then it's okay. Yeah. But that makes it that they never got to really get the best strains because you have to switch locations because of the risk of getting caught by the police. So I think now in America you have like legal farms where they have like all the time and money to invest in the strains.
They're so taxed and regulated. There's still the underground market that's just like black market. And there's so many of them that their selling price is so low, it's not even worth it for smaller people to do.
Yeah.
Because they're only getting their whatever the doctor limit is on plants that they can grow. And then some of the areas near me, it's just known for that.
Yeah. But is it legal now for you to grow a couple of plants in your home, or is that
if you have a
illegal?
doctor's note that says you can, then yes.
So there's a lot of doctor's notes around now.
Yeah,
probably,
there is.
Right?
Yeah. There's a lot of notes out there.
Nice.
And I think you have to have it posted on your grow area, the doctor's prescription.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice, man. I used to grow some as well when I was younger, when I was a student, but that was always risky, man.
Yeah.
You know, I had all this equipment to not have the smell and everything, but you were always stressed out about the fact that they were going to find out, you know?
On my way to work, there's a lot of... They've converted these two-story houses and these tracks to grow houses. And at that time of the year, you drive by at 5 in the morning when the air is heavy. It just sits. Oh, dear Lord. Just like, wow.
The smell, you mean?
Yeah, the smell.
Yeah, it's crazy. But the smell of a plant is even stronger than just fresh weed. It's just... Wow.
Yeah, it's just...
Especially when it starts to bloom, man.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. When it hits that point, it's like, oh, wow. It's usually around October, late September, October, when they start picking then too. It even gets stinkier.
Yeah.
But that bloom season,
I remember
yes.
that. Yeah, the bloom season, man. Especially when you start cutting it, you know, for drying. Wow. I cut the plants, you know, that's when I was still studying. So I cut the plants. I cut all the leaves off. I put them up to dry, and then after that, I went to school to follow some classes. I came in the class. Everybody was like, "Dude, what the fuck have you been doing, man?" Like, my bag, my clothes, I was just smelling like weed. Like
one of my coworkers, his wife doesn't work. She's for whatever reason, and she goes to the hills where they grow a lot of it, and she makes money during the picking season. But she's learned to wear gloves and anything else to protect her hands, because after a while, it's just embedded in her fingertips.
Yeah,
can't get rid of the smell.
Like that for a couple of days, man.
Yeah.
It's the same with like people that work with fish, you know. If you smoke with fish, you smell like fish for a couple of days.
Yep.
With weed, it's the same. I think it's because it's oily as well, you know.
Yeah, I think that's
like the oil just goes into your skin and everything. So. Yeah, it's so sticky.
Yep.
And I went to school that day by train as well. Nobody in the train said something. Everybody must have been like...
They probably all were the same.
Yeah, maybe.
They're like, yep, there's another one.
But you're not a smoker, right, Lee?
No.
Do you smoke weed? No.
Not anymore. High school days, yeah.
Yeah,
Ah, crap. This is one of those one mistakes when you're done, right?
It's for everyone new in the stunt community.
And that turnaround is your mistake area.
Exactly, yeah, I almost fucked it up as well. The
Oh, I
angle
did.
was a bit. Kill the DNF king, please.
Always take it from me, I dare you.
Weren't you the guy that what's that with you? I talked about that. Took screenshots of all his DNFs and then just made like a montage out of it.
I don't think that was me, but that's a hell of an idea.
Yeah. I used to do that with a while. Every time we DNF, you know, you get the DNF in your screen,
Yeah.
and then we tried to fly off the stunt to make it look cool. You know, you get a nice shot of the car in the air flipping with the DNF.
Try to time an explosion.
Yeah, exactly, something like that. Just make a collage out of it. Tired, Daniel?
Excuse me?
Is that tired? Or...
And maybe I need to make a couple of this.
Yeah. You been working today?
No, till Wednesday.
What?
Not until Wednesday.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, you said like you work 5 days and then 5 days off. Yeah, that's good, man.
Yeah, but those 5 days, how many hours you put in? A lot?
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50 hours, right? Like 10 hours a day.
Plus minus 1.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. For me, it's always changing, man. Like every week is different.
I hated that.
No, I love it, man. Because it's never the same times either. So sometimes you work a morning. You have a, you know, the morning is different with the people, and then sometimes you do the afternoon. You go to work with them. You guide them through the working day. And sometimes it's at night. They come home. You do groceries with them. You cook with them, and then after eating, you put them to bed. So it's then you have a mix-up. You know, not every day feels like you're doing exactly the same fucking thing over and over again. And sometimes it means you have to work 10 days in a row, 12 days in a row, but that also means you always have like a week off after that. So I'd rather have that, you know, have a long working period and then have a long period off, because then I can plan things, you know, I can visit people, I can maybe go to somewhere else in Europe, or yeah. I prefer that, but then I don't have a family, I don't have children, so for me that's easy. But yeah, if you have a family and everything, it's still a bit hard. Then you need more structure, but for me, but it sucks though, like I had this Friday I had to work till 11, and then you come home around midnight, and then the next morning I have to be there at 7 in the morning. So you ain't gonna have much time to sleep. That sucks, yeah. So these things suck. Yeah. It is what it is, man.
Yep. In Germany, it's not allowed. We have to have space between each shift. 10 hours.
10
That's
hours,
kind of how
weird.
ours is. There's got to be they call it a cool down period.
Yeah, here in Holland, it's not allowed to do that a lot, but if you, the rule is, like, if you have that one time, there's only like 8 hours between a shift, at least 4 days off in a week after that. That's the rule.
Oh,
so you can recover from it. And I like that rule because, you know, if I would just have off weekends, every week would be the same, you know. You would do the same stuff every week. And now sometimes I work all week, sometimes I have a week off, then I get all the time to create a race, you know. I like that.
Like Gilmore saying, "Oh wow, Master got a mic."
Shut up, Gilmore.
You're still what you're doing, Lee, right? Metal.
Yeah, iron worker.
Thing or
Yep,
something? Yeah.
still.
Iron work, yeah.
Still
nice.
doing that, yep.
So you didn't have problem with COVID or something in your
No.
job?
The
Nice, man.
some of the policies and things that were implemented during that did kind of hurt manpower
So,
because it basically had people that they could take off at liberty and not have any kind
Yeah,
of violation or anything like that put against them.
yeah. Well,
And
the
it's
nice
amazing how many
good,
people say,
good
I think
job.
I have COVID on Monday and they're back Tuesday. So it's like their COVID was a hangover and they're back.
Oh yeah.
It's like, come on, really? You're making a mockery of this.
But that's weird, like because if I would call in sick with COVID, I have to stay home for at least 5 days and
Yeah,
then get another test,
yep,
and then when it's negative, I can come back to work. But they
yep,
won't let me come back to work before that.
yeah. They've kind of tightened it up a little bit,
Hmm.
but still, if you say you have it or if you feel like you do, you just call our COVID coordinator and he sends you to
Yeah.
get tested. And if you're negative, you come back once you're feeling
Yeah.
better.
So every time there's someone with a hangover, he's like, "Yeah, I got a cold.
Yeah.
I need to get tested."
Yeah, it's like, come on,
Yeah,
really?
there's always these people, you know.
I
Dude.
know.
And it's always the same guys. Man.
Yes, and it's so predictable. It's like,
Yeah, you just know it.
yeah,
Saturday night, I was not gonna be in on Sunday.
yeah.
This is really old, man. 2018. One of this was, I think, second rhythm race because I made the one for Stun, then I made this one for Hulk. Oh, yeah, with the tight spiral at the end. Oh shit, I forgot about the spiral almost. Oh my god. Oh, I fucked it up. Wow, that's weird, man. I created this race and I hardly remember how it ended.
This is the one you rebuilt after you published it? Is that a different one I'm thinking about?
Yeah, I think the spiral or something maybe redid the last spiral. I don't know. So it's 2018.
Since you brought it up, I remember that little tight thing. I coasted all the way through it.
I think you had smaller props then.
Yeah.
Or was there a different one? There was another one that was a little different.
I had a second one for Stun Race too.
No, it was a house. It was a house
with the single block in the beginning. I don't know. Yeah, I had another one also. A house in Stun Racing. But that was more like an adrenaline rush race. I don't think I changed this race, did I? No.
I think it was the other one you're talking about. It was more of like the adrenaline rush type.
Yeah, I did change that one. I even because then it was 4 years of health and stun racing. Then I added text like when you go down off the big roads, then you see down through the clouds, you see like 4 years of health. You see that text. I changed that. Why am I in a Wagner, by the way? What the hell? I should have taken a preview. Wasn't paying attention.
Oh, crap, that spiral. Damn.
Yeah, it's tricky, huh?
Oof. And I try to remember where in the hell it's at. It's like...
Should make one like that again, with just a tricky little spiral at the end, just to fuck you up.
There we go. Landed in the flags of the building, too. Damn.
Sorry, beautiful.
back against the worst car for this truck, man. All these bumps in the road.
What? No, 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 no. Ugh. Come on, get that. No. Nope.
Ooh, almost messed up that spiral. It's so tricky, man. I can't do that full speed, man.
No, not
I
at
have to let
all.
off the gas. Yeah.
Where's it? Yeah.
I must say in the beginning I really had to get used to the PS5 controller with stunt racing. But once you get used to the joystick of that PS5 controller, I have much more control, man. It has a little bit more resistance than the PS4 controller. But once you find your line on the wall, it's easy to stay in line.
Hmm.
You have PS5 lead? Or no?
Not yet. No.
Oh. Yeah, because GTA 5 Online is coming in 2 months, huh? The PS5 version in
Yeah,
March.
the enhanced and expanded, or whatever they're calling it.
Yeah, I want to see the creator, man. Maybe.
I'm seeing all kinds of
100
other
props.
things, like leaked videos of like new pearlescence for cars.
Oh, nice.
Like
Yeah, but I'm
chameleon type
mostly interested in the
pearlescence.
creator. Like, could we maybe get 500 props?
Uh,
Because the PS5 has a lot bigger memory, man.
Yeah.
It's like, you see the size of the fucking console. It's crazy. There's a lot of fucking hardware in there, man. And it's super fast. Also, when you start GTA 5, you know, it says loading story mode, 10%, 20%, and then boom, it's loaded. It's
Really?
like under a minute. Yeah, it's super fast. So it can process a lot more, so probably also 500 props. I hope, at least, that they will do
Yeah.
that.
I mean, maybe now that they have basically stopped support of the PS3, where the game was built on,
Yeah,
that hopefully it's more compatible for larger props, or more
yeah,
props.
yeah, I hope so, man.
Because that was always the biggest thing. This game was built on a PS3,
Yeah,
and he
I
basically
think they're gonna
maxed out
rebuild
the
it.
ability of it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's why it also had problems on PS4, man. They pushed it to the limits a little bit too far, I think.
Yeah.
That's why we have all these glitches. Because I have a lot less black screens, blue screens. I have no, you don't have the props load in later. You know, they all spawn in. They're all spawned in. You know, even when you move your camera really fast to the creator,
Oh, you don't have
everything is
that
there. You know.
map being built as you're moving forward.
No, exactly. The
Okay.
whole map is already there.
So it should be a...
And that's
Yeah.
just common in just driving around in free mode.
Yeah, that even happened in free mode. Yeah, on PS5 you don't even have that. Also, even if you play the PS4 version on the PS5, the colors seem better and yeah, everything's smooth. Even old school props, even in full lobbies, they feel a lot less bricky on PS5.
Huh.
Probably just because they spawn in quicker, so they're in the right position when you're at there.
That's the one when Tim uploads video.
What?
It's one.
Oh, it's the one with the flip, the death flip.
Yeah, the flip.
Oh, this is the one from Gilmore's. Death. Okay. I
Yeah,
saw
I've
that.
seen
Yeah.
it, yeah. Oh, it's the stop car race. Yeah, I even commented under that. Smooth as fire.
But the stunt with the death.
Oh, that was smooth though.
Yep.
This is the one he basically went in and fixed a bunch of stuff on, I think.
Ah, cool. Smart that he put a stunt cam in there that makes the landing less tricky. I noticed that with flips, man, like if you have a stunt cam on, then while you land and the stunt cam is on, you never break. Weird.
What's that kick?
Yeah, it works fine, man. Perfect. Easy. I kind of like that, man, with the stunt cam. It's pretty cool. I like that part. Nice fix, okay. Might even both of this one. Shut it down. Not gonna vote on my own race, obviously. That was a big move.
Maybe more people
I'll
vote.
be right back, guys.
Have you noticed
What?
that? There's full lobbies on this things, but maybe 6 votes.
Yeah, man.
It's like, come on.
I remember with the Super Bowl final, you know, I just, also because I used the PSN card for that mentally disabled boy to buy FIFA, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, the only way to win this is just ask people to vote, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just did that. And I even set it in hollow, you know, like I don't want to cheat or anything or rig this whole competition. It feels like, I don't know. Okay. But we won it, man. Kid was super happy. He's still
All that
playing
matters.
FIFA 22 every day. Yeah, exactly, man. His family don't have money for it to buy for him, you know. They have 3 other children. They don't make a lot of money. Kid's happy, man. But I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
All right. This is the one that doesn't have such a steep descent, isn't it?
Excuse me, what?
The first one has got that crazy descent. This one is a little bit more tamer, isn't it? Number 2?
Yeah.
I think it's...
This one is 55 degrees and the other
Yeah.
one is 70 or something.
Okay.
Bit steeper, maybe. I don't know.
No, man, it was both are 55 degrees.
Ah.
That's my lucky number, 55. I don't know why. It's my favorite number. Take the
Yeah, trying to remember
Krieger.
if your first one was a steeper descent or this one was.
No, it's both the same angle.
Are they?
But this one is just... what I did with this one is before you had the glitch where a template would change the intensity of a boost. I just made like a thing going up and then with a ramp going down. And I went to the highest point in Creator and then placed that with multiple templates. So you're double above the Creator limit.
Ah.
So that makes it like insanely long going down. You'll notice when you're at the top that your car is floating above the props. There's something glitching there because we're off limits. And you see the stars also in the sky. That's crazy. Even when it's daylight, you know. But it's a long way. I'm gonna say that because
yeah,
you
the
go
world
from
record's like
here
3
into
minutes.
the city. Yeah. Yeah, I think 3 minutes and 30 seconds or something. World record. So you don't mess up, it's gonna cost you a lot of time. But if you're in a Krieger, it's easy. Follow you'll see some arrows, black and yellow arrows, then you know that you have to go right or left because every spot has a bunch to remember. This is probably one of the races also that got me a little bit known in the stunt race community, you know, with Hulk and Gilmore and everything. I remember Helke really used to love these races. You see it floating?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It's so strange, man. It's like your car is bigger or something when you're on the prop. And when you're halfway through, it stops floating. So, yep, then the shadow comes back and you're not floating anymore. It's weird. Whoa, no! Woo-hoo. Almost messed up. If you don't know this track, you're probably fucked on the first try, but...
Oh, wow, that was lucky.
I think it's still fun, man. This shit is still crazy to play, man.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Whoa, it's so quick.
Oh, these spirals, I remember these things. I remember these.
That's an easy way to get up without using a lot of props.
I wasn't the only one that did that.
You gotta exit high on these spirals, by the way, or you'll be fucked. Remember that also. You go under the plate.
Again.
And there's that block on top you see in the sky. I cannot delete it because it's just out of reach. I can't get there with the creator.
So that was where you placed your template at, and you can't delete it now?
Yeah, somehow that block, I don't know why I couldn't delete it, but it's out of reach. It's out of the boundaries of creative to go higher. Ooh. Oh, I messed up. Noob.
Kinda did that with my Pac-Man Death Run. Also high in the sky.
Yeah. The Pac-Man Death Run? What, is that like LTS? Oh, I never played that one. Is that new? New job?
No, it's cool.
Oh. I've never played that one, I think. But you did what with that job?
Place it as high as I could.
Oh,
And
yeah.
place all these templates above.
Yeah, exactly. You double the height.
You can't get any higher, no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Kind of stuck there.
But this was also in the time where you could switch to the camera of the vehicle and then go outside of the boundary and then still place your checkpoints and everything. So you can still adjust the colors of the props and everything.
Yeah.
But now you can't do that anymore. You cannot place checkpoints from the car or anything. So that's why I never built a number 3. Yeah, I built a number 3, but it was with a spiral going down. But yeah, it always sucked that I could never try to go even higher. Because I could have maxed it out even more with bigger props, you know?
Yeah.
I could go like crazy, I just make it point to point.
Those giant ones in the modded props. You got way up there.
I wanted to do like point to point and then start way high in the sky, you know? But then they makes it impossible. Shame. I just like it, like you're so high that you can still see all the clouds and they slowly disappear when you race down. That's awesome, man. Are you gonna build a contact sound race, Daniel? Or not? Or didn't you start one?
No.
No? Wow. I think that would be cool, man. If more people would like create stunt races, just simple stunts, but made for contact with enough room on the track, I would definitely host like a monthly event or something, just with contact stunt racing. I think that would be pretty cool. But the races have to be like made for, otherwise
Yeah.
it's not fun.
Can't just be where you throw standard on and race any race.
Well, if you do that on this race, it would be super frustrating, though.
Yeah.
People would knock you off going up here or knock you off going down. It's annoying. But you know, like races based on slipstream, just like NASCAR, I think it's super fun, man. Just clean racing and then just trying to get quicker with slipstream and then be smart helping each other, you know, trying to get even faster. That's cool.
But then not everybody's racing clean.
No.
No, but you know, I would do that maybe with a 16-player lobby and then invite only and just get people in that you know that play a lot in the community. And
Then another problem
you know?
that's there is you're basically battling internet connections too.
Yeah, right.
That's the problem that's a big one in that. Is it looks clean on your screen, but you've actually just completely wiped somebody out.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens too, yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know if there's any way around that.
Well, yeah. Don't invite Brazilians.
True.
It's mainly, even people from UK have gotten better, man. That is, now it's mainly Brazilians that have bad connections. People from South America. But then still, you know, you always have, it happens to me also, I have a great connection, but this one day, I don't know why, but your internet is fucked or not working correctly or something.
Yeah.
You always have this one guy that's glitching around. You have to reset the whole thing and then you're good to go, but...
Our problem is it's just our providers around here, very few.
Even in California,
And
what
so
the
the
fuck,
one that
man?
we
It's,
do have is they know it, so they make you pay for it.
But you're like the center of all the fucking internet. Fucking California with Silicon Valley and Google and Facebook and I don't know what.
Just about everything else, yeah.
But that's what Hoover said to me. He's like, that's exactly the problem. They're fucking taking away all our internet. They're using it for their own servers and everything. It's true, man. They got such giant servers. They're just fucking using up all your connections.
Everything eventually does funnel right back to California.
Yeah.
The epicenter.
Yeah, but it's true, man.
It is.
You know how much data Google has probably taken about me and got that stored in there? That's how they got rich, man. Just selling your fucking data to marketeers.
Yep.
Issy Race. Shout out to BennoAFU. Thanks for the shout out still. This is where the Issy clip. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? That you try one flip for a car, it works, and then nothing else will work. Just that one flip. And a barrel roll for it, but no other crazy flips, you know? I just love the physics of this car, man. It's so nice to control somehow. I just love it. Oh yeah, there we go. Easy. Oh, nice.
Not
flip,
really.
Clean.
Ghosting is my enemy.
Yeah, maybe you should have like put the finish right after the stunt and then a bigger track. Then you don't get a whole pack going into the stunt together. You know?
And again, it's just me too. I mean,
unlucky, yeah. I just love to take corners in this car, man. It's so great. My sister, she has a Mini Cooper S, you know, and then my car broke down, and she has another car, so I could use it for 2 weeks, man. But it's such a fun car to drive, man. A Mini, it's like you're in a go-kart. You know, I'm a pretty tall guy, so I couldn't drive it. I couldn't use it as daily driver because I'm just too tall for it. But it's fun to drive, man. That's fun. Or at least it makes you feel like you drive fast. So that's why it's fun to drive.
what it is. It's just
you're
so
you're
small.
not even that fast.
Yeah, you're. It's the
super
feeling,
close to the ground.
The illusion.
Yeah. Yeah, and the engine makes like a nice sound, so that also gives you a feeling of going fast. This is like this special sport edition, so that pretty much it had some horsepower in it. But it probably felt faster than it was.
thanks, Purple Haze.
Yo, Purple. Say hi. But the flipper is super clean, man. Nice lift up. I heard that it's true, Daniel, that they wanna have a speed limit on the autobahn in Germany as well.
Maybe.
Man, that sucks. Why? The only country where you have no speed limit on the autobahn.
Maybe too much car accidents. Yeah, I don't know. It's the first time I heard about it.
No, I just heard that a couple of weeks ago there that the German politics was talking about it. I was like, oh, you know, I still want to do that one time, you know, get a fast car and
just go full
try
speed.
to max it out on the on the highway, man. Just
to be honest,
yeah.
they always talk about that shit, but never actually did it.
Said Germans won't accept it. Like, no way. There's always a couple of dudes that's gonna say no. I want to drive my Audi or my Mercedes 300 kilometers an hour on the autobahn. Yeah, I love Germany for that, man. They love their cars. They build great cars.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Autobahn.
There's so many Dutch YouTubers making these videos like 300 kilometers an hour on the German autobahn. But yeah, it's crazy, man, because I've seen videos. These guys, they just pass people driving 100 kilometers an hour with 330 kilometers an hour, man. I would be fucking scared to go past them because they don't have time to see you. If one of these guys decides to switch lanes, you're fucked.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I would. If I would try it, there would have to be no one, man. If I would just
pay for some time alone people on the Autobahn.
Yeah.
I want to rent it.
Well, I must say, when I was in, well, that was not in Germany, but I was in Holland in the Corona period, because you know I had, because I work in healthcare, I still had to go to my work. But in the first periods of lockdown and also with the curfew, sometimes I drove home and I met no one. The whole road on the highway, it was just
I can
empty.
say it was kind of like that
so
here
weird
too. In the beginning of it, the first like 3 or 4 months of the real heavy lockdowns, yeah, the traffic to work was like, wow, this is crazy. Just getting when I get near the freeway, when I drive over the top on the overpass, it's like, man, there's hardly anybody on the road. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the first time I actually tried to go as fast as I could with the car I have. It's not super fast, it was 180 kilometers an hour, but yeah, because there was no one, it was completely clean.
Yeah.
Clear.
And that's, I don't know about there, but that's when the CHP was reporting like more accidents in that period than in the years before because of that same thing. People were like tempted now that there's no traffic.
Yeah, it's true, man. Yeah, you have to be a little bit smart. You know, I would only do it on straight roads. If there's a corner,
No, not these
you know,
California
you can't
idiots.
see, then you...
Fools. Double yellow line, I go twice as fast.
But here in Holland, I must say it's very easy also to speed. Because you have this application, Flitsmeister, and it tells you where all the, you know, all the things are that, how do you call that? In English, I don't know. They check the speed of your car, you know, but they just warn you, like in 1 kilometer, there's police officers.
Okay, so you got like warnings.
Yeah, and also when you see a police officer on the road and you don't see it in the application, you can like you can report it in the application so that other drivers will see it.
What is it, like something on your phone that pops up, or on?
Yeah, on my phone. Yeah, on my phone.
Okay, so then
I just have.
Does it link to your car somehow, or like on a dash view or something, or just some alert that you get?
No, I just got a holder for my phone. I put it in the holder while I'm driving. I just check my phone.
Oh, okay.
But it's not only for speed. It's also when there's ambulance coming.
I
You
think
can see like 1 kilometer
Apple,
behind you. There's
in
an
my
ambulance.
car, the Apple app has something very similar to that. It'll let you know of like not like police location, but like accident location or emergency services ahead.
I think it's really useful, man. Also, when there's a car stopped on the highway, you know, it says like, watch out, there's somebody.
Gives you alternative routes.
It saves you a lot of fucking tickets, man. It saves me so many tickets out.
Oh, they're not gonna see that allowed here in California. That's where they get their money at. Traps and speed traps and whatnot. Oh yeah, they get you.
Oh, in Holland they just get the money from the tax they put on fucking gasoline and on tobacco and on alcohol.
Oh, we get that here too, but now then that's like bonus money is speeding tickets.
Yeah.
The tobacco tax here is insane.
Yeah, as well. You buy now 20 Marlboro cigarettes. Cost €8 and only I think maybe $2.50 goes to Marlboro or something. The rest is government.
Yeah, I used to chew tobacco. And in 2000 when they implemented the tobacco tax, the can went from like $1.25 to $5 or some outrageous amount. I was like, that's it, quit. I quit. That was it. I just cold turkey quit New Year's Eve. That was my last dip of tobacco.
Nice. So you never paid one single tax dollar for tobacco. Nice.
And you know, if a person still wants to do that, that's their own value. Got no problem with it. It just wasn't for me. I'm like, nope, it's not worth it. I just take that money elsewhere.
Yeah, you're smart, man. I started smoking when the taxes were already there. But when I started smoking, a pack was $2.90, and now it's $8.20. It's time for me to stop smoking, man. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, same. Bullshit. I quit.
It's just so fucking addictive, right? I don't know about chewing tobacco, but
it's
smoking is so addictive. Yeah. Yeah, it's also like chewing gum, man. I think.
I thought that chewing tobacco was hard when I kind of limited sugar. That was even worse. Holy crap, that withdrawals on sugar. Oof, that's bad.
But, you know, I know this chick, she runs marathons, but before a marathon, 3 weeks before, she stops eating sugar, so 0 sugar. And then for 1 week, she feels bad, but then in those 2 weeks from not taking sugar, she has much more energy to run the marathon. That's crazy, right?
It's such an addictive ingredient.
Yeah. And in America, it's in everything, right? With the corn syrup.
They just reword it.
Yeah.
Put a new fancy name on it. Can't get away from it.
I saw this documentary about that in the 50s or the 60s that even the president wanted to use corn syrup in all the products. Just like corn syrup needed to become something I don't know what, it was a big economical thing or something. I don't know. It's crazy. Like the whole culture is just made for eating a lot of fat and sugar. So unhealthy, man. But is it true also for you? Like, would it be cheaper for you to go get a takeaway from, I don't know what, McDonald's or something than to buy fresh vegetables and just cook a meal?
Well, right now, it's a toss-up. The prices of things right now here in the States is unbelievable. The inflation is just like real. And all the way through, just from groceries to your normal household goods, is just insane.
Yeah.
I mean, gas, holy crap, we're near the cheapest I see on my way to work is like $4.69 a gallon for premium.
How much is a gallon? How much liters is that?
4.
$4.69 a gallon.
Roughly 4, I think, liters a gallon.
We pay. You know what we pay in Holland now for gasoline?
I don't want
to know. 4 liters is 8.40 euros. It's like $9.
Okay.
For a gallon.
I think that I could be. Mad. Yeah.
It's What's 2 euros a liter. It's €2.10. Something like that. It's ridiculous. But yeah, 4.69 is a lot as well. But I wish it was 4.69 for us for a gallon. I'd be happy. But we also pay more taxes, I think. So it's also the taxes.
We have taxes on ours too, but it's
it's not the same taxes.
A lot of it's more state taxes than it is federal.
What's in Germany then? Even in Germany, it's not that cheap anymore, I guess. Oh, you don't have a car at the moment.
Yeah, but I actually see that. I don't know, 179 or something?
That's not too bad. A bit cheaper than in Ireland, but still expensive.
Yeah, I don't need it now.
Wish I could say.
I'll be happy then.
If it was possible, I'd ride a bicycle to work.
Yeah. Saves for me, man. It would save so much
40
money,
miles from work. That's a long battle.
Oh, yeah.
If I was like 8 to 10, I'd think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was on 30 kilometers from work, man. I can't do that on a bike.
Yeah, mine is around.
Yeah, that's nice, man. Perfect. I used to do that for a long time. I just lived in the center of my city and worked at that restaurant, just 5-minute walk. Perfect. And I had a couple of grocery stores, everything was around the corner, man. That's perfect.
Just walk and carry the bag.
Yeah, and sometimes I just even took the trolley, you know, from the store. Just when I had a lot of beer or something, heavy stuff, I would just roll it to my house and then bring back the cart later.
They probably appreciated that.
Yeah, they bring it back, yeah.
Not here. Not here, the zombies. The homeless people here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
With the shopping carts. Yeah.
That's what I call the zombie. I love watching them. More animated they are, the more happy I am watching them.
Can't imagine, man, living on the streets like that.
No. You had to have made some really horrible life choices to be there.
Yeah. Yeah, or just sometimes be unlucky, man. I remember this guy, he had had a great job. He was a manager at Motorola phone company, and then in the economic crisis, I think like maybe 10 years ago or something.
Yeah.
They closed the factory in the Netherlands, and they told him like, you can keep your job, but you have to move to Germany. But he knew no one in Germany. All his family, friends are in Holland, of course.
Yeah.
So he
There
said
are
no. But then
circumstances out of your control, but
yeah. But that's not the only thing, because he said no, and then he lost his job. But then because of the crisis, the value of his house like went down 50%. But because he couldn't pay his mortgage anymore, he had to sell the house. But he had to sell the house because in Holland it's like, if you have to sell the house for half the money, you still owe the rest of the money to the bank. You know.
Oh, that sucks.
So he had like 80,000 euros to pay to the bank, and that's
with
why
no
he got
job,
homeless, because
and still had nowhere to live.
Yeah, with no job. Exactly, and no house to live in. So yeah, that's fucking unlucky, man.
Yeah.
But then after a couple months, he got a new place to live, and everything went well. But yeah, sometimes it just happens to people, man.
Yeah.
But these people that stay on the streets, they also have mental issues, man.
Lots of mental issues, yes.
Yeah. And drug addictions, a lot. Oh, this is the one we were talking about.
I think this is the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 years. Yeah, 5 years ago. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Time flies. I can't even imagine being in creator that much as I was back then, man. Like almost all my spare time would go into creator. It's mad.
Yeah.
I even hosted an event for Kobe, remember? Monday Racing.
Yeah.
Used to do that. Fucking long time ago, man.
I think that was the first. One of the other crews, didn't you? Didn't you do something?
Yeah, I was. You know, that was for me. I always started hosting an event, maybe for a couple of months, and then I got tired of having to do it every week. It felt like a job, you know. I stopped hosting again. Yeah, I did a couple of times, yeah. And then, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago, I decided, like, I'm not going to do events anymore. I'm just going to do random events, you know, maybe one-time events or something like that. But then with Kobe on the Mondays, I was really motivated. I think I did that over a year or something. But that was the first time I hosted something. But you never did like, did you do like a
used to do one
event
on Sundays.
each week?
Sundays.
Oh yeah, the Sundays. Yeah, I remember. Kobe Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You hosted a lot as well, Massacre, right? GC, for all the other crews as well.
Multiple events each week.
Yeah, you're still doing Race Day Wednesday now, right? Together with Otto, co-host.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing that.
And that's fine.
Smooth killing, aren't you?
Oh yeah, smooth killing and shit. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I must say respect to the GCC also for taking you back like that, you know, and putting you back into commissioner position after all the drama and all the bullshit. I think that also was for me the first time when I thought, okay, maybe this crew is not that bad as I thought it was, you know. And then they seem more open-minded, more cool, you know. So yeah, I decided to join back, you know.
I just try to stay out of that kind of crap. Like,
really?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, was me causing the drama, right?
Yeah, because you were also drinking a lot, you know.
Yeah, I only heard just a little bit. I really, again, don't know much about it. see drama,
when I was
like, stay away. I don't need involved. Is it me? Nope, good. Keep it there. Sorry.
That's probably the reason also why you're still in Kobe, because you always like when there's drama, you just back out and you're like.
If it didn't involve me, I just stay the hell away. Keep it away.
Yeah, but you're a smart guy, man. I learned that over the years as well to do the same.
sometimes we have a phrase here, diarrhea of mouth, and you just can't stop. And I will just vent, and I feel better. Your feelings get hurt because of that? I'm sorry, maybe it's you.
Oh, this was the one going on the green. This is really fucking old, man. And the spirals are not even lined up there to the wall rack. It's kind of out there. I'm still not lined up. Ew.
bitch.
Oh,
You don't
Lord.
even land in the middle. Complete random. Oh, yeah, this is so old. Now that we finally get the downhill pipe. At least this is not such a long race. Yeah. The other one.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is what I do with 4 years of health. Why didn't I do black and yellow?
Didn't fix it.
Ah, yeah, I know why. Because you get like the multiple blocks, it doesn't look clean or something. Probably that. I should have just one letter in black and one yellow.
Oh, those pylons. God. You wouldn't think those would cause you to get so messed up, but they do.
Yeah, they mess you up, yeah. Especially at high speed.
Oh.
Ooh. Ah, fuck. I must have hit that bus stop over 1,000 times in this game, man. These bus stops, they don't like me, man.
Why are you getting near them?
I don't know. Somehow I'm attracted to them. I don't know. I always end up in a fucking bus stop. But maybe it has something to do with the consumption of marijuana and alcohol
Okay.
as well.
You're looking for public transportation.
Yeah, just like people say.
Yeah, let's see. I get you.
I don't know what I was
What
thinking
the?
there with that fire
Can I
on.
save this? I don't think so. Just missed it.
I remember, this is also the time, you know, like, beginning of the cunning stunts, this would be acceptable, just to go up and ramp up and then to jump and then land on the platform. You don't see that shit anymore, man. It's just, but back then it was just normal, you know, just to go up in the sky and then go down.
Spiral to Mars.
Yeah.
Oh, unlucky. I mean, Kruger was unlucky.
Oh. almost.
I like it.
Nice. It's a bit of nostalgia.
Yeah.
It's not 100% perfect. Back in the day. I had worse races, but I deleted them.
Yeah, I deleted all the crap races I made when I was drunk.
Yeah, me is exactly the same. Yeah, I was fucking drunk and I was like, no, I can't have this shit anymore published. I need to delete this. And then I even deleted the Flip Your XA21 number 1, 2, 3, 4. I deleted them all. Even the 5th. I only kept the 6th. That sucked a little bit. I was like, why did I delete all these? They were pretty good. Yeah, I even had a flip of a windmill in the number 2.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I don't know why. Yeah, man, I don't know why the fuck I deleted that. That was just, yeah, such a shame. But yeah, it's gone. Nothing you can do about it now. And also the Flip Your Cyrus races. I was drunk then. I remember, like, yeah, it was. I don't want to be copy creator of Cambo, so I deleted those as well. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that, man. It was a shame. They were pretty good races.
Well, there was one that would have been unplayable after the casino update. Yeah, the one that flipped down through that opening in the casino.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, I even forgot about that race. Yeah, that was the number 2. Flipped through the hole of the casino roof. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I feel ashamed that I delete those races. But yeah, it is what it is.
That's it.
Yeah. I kept the only really jobs from that time that I kept was the wall ride park, where you had to go through the roads where you have all these rocks sticking out on the sides, you know, where I made a road through.
Yeah, that
like
one.
a small
That
valley.
was that little Christmas list that was in that. Wall ride park or whatever it's called.
Yeah, and then you go in the cave as well with the spiral. It's a weird little track, but yeah. I kept that one, yeah. I have no idea why I deleted all these flip races. I could even have used these flips as templates and used them in a new race. It's like I fucking deleted all of it. Like all the Osiris flips, like I had super clean 360 flips and camera flips and everything, but hey. Sometimes you do stupid stuff when you're drunk, man. Why you mad, Bradley? Who's this Bradley guy then? Is he also a creator?
No.
Oh.
He's in the party with Gilmore and these guys a lot.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
He's got a really bad internet connection too when he streams. He'll stream for about 4 minutes and it goes blank.
Yeah, it's pixelated always, right?
Yeah, it's really bad. I think he's got a lot going on his home network, it sounds like.
Yeah, I'm really glad I live in Holland, man. We all have glass fiber here. Perfect internet. Super fast.
Doesn't matter for you, huh?
No, I'm still on my Wi-Fi. Yeah, I don't care. It works perfect.
You got stuck here, huh?
When I plugged mine into the LAN cable, I probably gained 2-3 megabits download speed from Wi-Fi.
Right.
And that helped a lot.
You gained. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's nice when you can just do it through Wi-Fi. You don't have to put all these cables throughout the whole house. It's nice.
I murdered myself in my back, crawling under my house to drill holes and everything, just so it wasn't cables everywhere.
Yeah.
Everything's under the house.
Am I the only one stuck here, or you as well?
No, we're stuck.
Someone just trying to join or leave or something.
Or quitting, yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't fixed that in forever.
No. No, that's really a Rockstar thing. I hope, you know, that they don't even have to, for me, for the GTA Online version, oh, here we go. For me, the new GTA Online version PS5, it doesn't even have to be that much better as it is now.
Just
as long as
fix,
they
just
fix
fix
these
all the bugs.
fucking issues. Yeah, exactly, that's it.
The
For me,
black
it can be
screens
the
from
exact
respawning,
same,
the glitchiness, all that stuff, yeah. Just
And
smooth
also
it out.
make a selection of people with really bad connections. And I don't know, at least give a warning to the host, like, watch out, this guy is unstable. Like if you're doing contact stuff, you can kick them out, you know. That's what they do on FIFA as well. When you're on FIFA, you can already see, like, this guy has a, you know, unstable connection. Yeah, you just join another guy. I think that'd be nice. It'll make contact racing a lot nicer.
So in other words, they have a little bit more information than he's from Brazil.
I'd love to go to Brazil though one day. That's a great home country. I'd love to go there for the carnival in Rio de Janeiro. That'd be nice, man. What's the other race over here at this thing?
Pretty much. Yeah, there's a lot going through there.
Like the location, eh? I never used that. But if I do, I'll give a shout out to Chuck. Just like what Stuckberg did with we built a race at Alamo Sea there, you know, with the little village there. He said shout out to Unlikely. She had so many races there as well.
It's your location.
God, the streets in this area are so bumpy.
Yeah. Let him run in the back end, that would be terrible.
This thing is such an ass-happy car. God. I don't know if it makes a difference with or without the wing spoiler. That settles it down.
The trigger?
Yeah.
No. Now these last two bumps before that corner for the stump, terrible bumps.
Coming back to the start-finish line, that corner right there is a nasty one.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely got to brake sometimes when it's dragging.
Yeah. And that seems like it makes it bump even more out of control.
You got to let off the gas as well. Yeah, it's not a bad track. It'll be good for an F1 car though. Just stick to the bumps. It's crazy. And Moody had this race with the F1 cars in the mountains, You know, these mountains with these roads where you would just fly off the roads if you go full speed through the corners. And the F1 car just sticks to the road, man. You can do it all full speed. It's crazy. I'll be right back.
I've seen them in lists before.
Japanese, maybe? Sounds like Japanese.
It does.
Right? Wait, what's next? Luminizer? Raver's Theater.
Oh, it's time to rain. Let's go.
Ecstasy.
Yeah, you'll start tripping when you go up the front. Then I'll kick in. Yeah, it's shit morning. Sorry about
Especially it's wet too.
that. Yeah. There's not much you can do about that. That just sucks, you know, that when it rains in game, the first lap, the whole fucking track is wet. Fucking annoying.
Just for the first minute, right?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. But it shouldn't be like that, you know, the weather is set to clear,
Yeah, we said it.
sunny
Yeah,
weather,
exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, this is where the ecstasy kicks in.
Alright, rarely remember this race.
There's a
Is it
wavy.
wavy?
Yeah, go. You have to pull up pretty hard.
Yeah, you do.
You have to pull up immediately, otherwise you're off.
You don't say. You don't say.
I'm sorry. You know, my races always have a little bit of a troll factor in there. Oh, what the hell? I've got this new television and it just goes to screensaver after a while, so you can see it anymore. Well, I just only saw a Samsung logo. Fuck, I need to turn that off, man. Yeah, my sister's boyfriend, he always buys a new television every 2 years, and then he gives me the old one. So I got a new one now, but I didn't know there was a screensaver. But that's pretty nice because I actually never have to buy a television in my life. But this guy is
Saves
just...
you a lot of money.
Yeah, but I even say to him, you know, if you want, I'll pay you money for it. No, don't worry about it. Because he just loves to have a new TV every 2 years.
Wow.
I don't know why. When I had a television for 12 years, and I was always happy with it, man, because you got to know this guy. Never had any issues with it. But then, I must say, buy a good television with good resolution and everything. This is a lot nicer to game on. And it's, you remember, Daniel, that Martin had this input lag on his television because he had a big screen?
Yeah.
But this is like a big screen as that as well, but there's no input lag. Nice. I was afraid it would have input lag, so I tested that first. No problem. That was done off the way you walk. Shit. It's a little bit too smooth, actually.
You almost got to hit it at an upward angle.
Yeah. Not enough grip. And I did the same with the walls, you know, that's also the problem is, yeah, at that time I thought I'm gonna use 1x3 blocks instead of 1x2 blocks, you know, to make the wall longer and save props, but that actually made the wall too smooth. If you have 1x2 blocks placed at the same angle from each other, you have more grip. I really like your new race as well, man, Daniel, the Ezekiel race. That's the one going up the building, right? With the flip as well. The one that was in Google thumbnail. It's the orange, blue, white. That's Ezekiel racing. What is Ezekiel doing? It's an angel or something, right?
Got a weird egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, but last time in Otto it also was me. Maybe I need to turn down my volume after the problem. Do you have that one off?
No. You're just kind of. Well, there it is. I hear myself.
Really?
Echo. That's it.
Enough?
You're just choppy. Wireless headset?
No, it's just, is it better now?
I don't hear it myself, so I wonder if it's me.
I don't know, man.
Let's do that.
Yeah, last time it was me also, with Otto, remember?
Yep.
I don't know why, maybe it's this headset, maybe the mic is too sensitive, or that my my headphone is too loud, that the sound goes through to the mic or something.
Maybe.
Because it's just one ear headset, you know, and then...
Oh, okay.
It's gone though. It's gone.
It's gone now?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I put the volume of my ear lower, so that...
Okay.
Probably
Yep, I don't hear
otherwise...
myself. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't hear yourself anymore?
Nope, I was hearing myself.
Oh. Okay, nice. Should have told me that earlier.
It
man.
just kind of started, so I don't know if maybe when you set your headset down a minute ago, you bumped the volume.
Oh, that could be. Yeah. I don't know. That's annoying when you have echo, man. Spooky Halloween.
Yeah, that Suzuku is winning last couple, huh?
Sazuku, that name rings a bell. Where
You know,
did I
I'm
see
just
that name?
curious if that's one of...
Yeah, he just added me on Social Club.
I wonder if that's one of Damon Black's many accounts.
Yeah, probably.
Could
It's the
be,
same
yeah, maybe,
crew.
yeah. He
Yeah.
sent me a world record and he told me to put it on the demon, his name, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh man.
Yeah, he had a new account. What
Yeah,
was
because
it?
he gets his other ones banned.
Oh, really? Yeah, Suzuku. Yeah, that's him. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I've got him blocked and...
Yeah, you know, he's a 16-year-old boy. North African boy, lives in France. He said in French then, "Yo, Benno, Happy New Year. Please put my time in under the name Demon DB because it's the same person anyway." Laughing my ass off. It's like, okay, because I know his real name is Karim. You know, so I was like, okay, thank you, Karim. Happy New Year as well. I'll put the time in. Because I know the race, the next episode, he just loves that race, and he's been battling Magnus for it for over a year. And he couldn't do it, and now he's done it with this account. I just added the time. I never had a problem with it. Wow, this weather. How is it so... Like, my car is so shiny in the... maybe it's also the new TV, man. This looks so fucking realistic. Looks even better than on the old screen. It's tricky. Ah, what the hell? You can't see that because of the boost. What the hell is that entry? There should be a dummy on the other side, man. You can't see that.
Yeah, it's a tough angle.
Yeah, there's boosts on both sides pointing to the right way, but it's so shiny in the boost.
Yeah, I could, like you said, with a dummy though, could fix that right now.
Yeah. But I like that weather setting. I don't know what it is, but
Almost like hell and rain he figured out somehow.
yeah. Okay, sorry, still. I said something about your age.
Your weather setting gets you a reprieve. Until you do it again on the next lap, right? I think the artwork is taking away the amount of props he has to make a proper lead in.
Oh, he's got some artwork on the building there. Oh,
yeah.
That's pretty cool. Ooh, now I fucked up against the Washington Harbor.
Back. No! No, 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 no. Oh, fuck me. Bye-bye, second.
Almost bye-bye 6th on that one.
Once you know it, it's fine. That you know.
Yeah.
The first time, if you don't know it, it's confusing.
Yeah, with this weather, you can't go full speed onto that wall ride. Found that out.
Yeah, even the wall is slippery.
Yeah, well, there's just the entry. It shoots you up.
Yeah. But I like this. The road is wet and you see the reflection.
Yeah,
of the
it's
building
got a
in the
crazy
water.
visual to it.
Yeah. Were you already in Super Bowl this time, Meske, this season?
I don't know.
Well, she would have said something to you, I think, at least.
I
Oh
think,
no, she's not.
yeah,
before she asked to submit jobs, but she's not doing that anymore. This time
No,
she picked the job.
not for mine. It was like Sunday surprise.
Oh yeah. That's what. The first time. Yeah, but I was in the #1 Super Bowl because she asked me like she wanted to create a special. She would just want to do 16 of my job. And I said to her, no, you should do creative versus creator because if you only have one creator, people,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes after 8, 9 jobs they get tired of doing the same kind of jobs because it's a similar style. And that's when she came with Super Bowl. And then I said me versus Mui. That's the first one.
I think I was in a
And then she asked me, what?
Never mind, go ahead and then I have something to say.
No, but then she asked me, like, could you send me your best jobs? Maybe also because she didn't know the jobs as well as now, but... Then
Yeah, the first 2 times was the same.
Me,
she asked me to send jobs, and then the last one was just she picked.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's even nicer, huh? You're like, what?
Yeah, surprise! I'm like, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice surprise, huh?
Yeah.
I think I was in Super Bowl last year, but against Valkyne.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But she said nothing, and I think it was at home at my parents. And I came home and watched some YouTube shit and Valkyne streamed. So.
My first year I was against Hulk, and then Mint, and this one was against Lord.
Oh, that's some good contenders, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had now Stoop, and then last time King James K, and the first time Mui. I lost against Mui, it was. Mui dead. Oh wait, this contact, watch out, guys.
Oh yeah, I have a magnet, so watch out. People are drawn on contenders.
Oh, that first corner, man. Or be in front of the pack, or stay away from the pack. You know,
so let me ask you this.
Otherwise
maybe you guys can answer this question. What determines a person's starting position in here?
I have no idea, man. I think who comes first in the lobby. That's what it starts with, and then sometimes I feel like based on performance it changes throughout the playlist or something. I'm not sure, man.
Because for whatever reason, I'm always starting like dead last.
Watch out for the tree. Yeah. sucks actually. It's something. Make the road a little bit tighter because that fucked me because some other guy crashed into the tree.
Oh, that was completely wiped out before I got to that tree. That corner. That up.
That tree fucks up the race sometimes. Oh, I just pushed him off. What an asshole, man. Oh, he almost pushed me off.
Hello. Oh, Lord.
Ooh.
Oh,
but the
good
nice
God,
thing is
four
about
wide.
this,
Holy shit.
you know, when you're on the wall ride on the map, you're on the same spot. So the game thinks you're behind the other racer, even if you're not actually behind them, and you still get the slipstream, no matter how high or low you are on the wall ride. That's what's cool. That's what's cool about this.
What the fuck?
Hey, man, look right. Wow, I got lucky this race, man. No, not too many crashes. 7.
Watch out, Stubb's right behind you, and he's a bulldog right now. He's barreling through everybody.
he just passed me.
Yeah, I'm right behind you now, too.
Oh, I gotta go to the side of that loop.
Ugh.
But even if you stay low, you should check that out. Even if you stay low, you still catch the slipstream of the others, and then you can just go under them. That just makes the game spot. Oh, stop, cat! What the fuck? Oh no! I messed it up. Yeah, that was just me. I was just. That was a shame. Oh, I catch instant slipstream from Devinho here. Oh, sorry. I came off the wall and Devinho came a bit more down. I hit him and he just went flipping. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, Devinho.
Oh, God. Traffic coming on.
Oh, yes, Suzuki.
Yep. That was.
That's kind of doable, right, in contact?
Yeah, that's definitely doable.
A little, maybe even a little bigger turn would be better.
The start for me was a little hectic, but after that, it seemed to really settle down. It was nice.
Yeah, maybe the first corner should be more, like, need more lines or something, you know, but I don't have any props left. That would be nicer. Like, it would be, if you would have, like, a track line there, like curbstones in the tight corner, you know, that would suggest a little bit more to the players to brake and to take the turn, because now everyone just goes in full speed and try to take the corner full speed, but you cannot take it full speed. So actually have full speed corner, first corner, then next time. That will make it even better. I'm also thinking of doing this, like a stunt like this, but then with like to come back, like do it like a NASCAR U-turn, you know, NASCAR track, and then come back to a stunt, and then
that's a lot of props too. 200 props is going to limit you on that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Stepcat.
What?
Who?
Stop. My stream.
Oh, you stopped your stream?
Okay. No, he liked it. Stupcat commented.
Oh,
Stupcat.
Okay. Yo, what's up, Stupcat? Nice races, bro. I'm gonna vote on your shattered dreams. You know the death flip that you fix, but I really like the flip. I also like the stunt cam. No, seriously, I'm not joking. I really
I
like
just
it.
can't get past that clip that little short of Gilmore's.
Yeah, the death flip. Yeah, boom, dead. No, but he fixed it really nice. It
Yeah.
worked perfect for me. 3 laps, and I liked it with the stunt cam as well, like flying through the stunt. Nice one, Stub.
Yep, yep, yep.
I'm gonna guess this has got a single in it.
In it. It has a single in it.
In it. Pro-only race for everyone new in Sun community. Okay, let's go, Stub.
Have you guys ever used that giant plane gates for making ribbons and shit?
Giant plane. What?
The gates, the huge gates, whatever.
the
it's
mod-
Oh,
Modern
the air
props.
gates. Yeah, the air gates.
called. The air gates. So,
Oh, the modded ones?
no, the normal ones.
Okay.
Yeah, just for the Christmas stars, you know?
I think that the problem with those is it'd be so laggy because of the lighting. It'd have to be like have to be a day race.
Yeah, I did a flip through it, and also even one of the first Christmas races I made in 2016, I made this star with the, a lot of people use that star as well. Or you just made a cross a bit or something.
I can remember that Martin had a race with that, only with these props. It was so laggy.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
But that's why it's limited now, huh? If you have 30 of these props placed, you cannot place them separately. You cannot only place them in templates. So Roxanne knows the fucking makes it laggy. That's why they probably never added these big props. They're only in the modded prop section.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm off. Back.
That's all. It's still single bars. It's like there's a different angle every time or something. You know what I mean? It's like so scary to go full speed on this wall.
I'm not going full speed. Oh crap!
But you have to for the flip, right?
Give me something a little bit.
Kind of have to for the
Better
flip.
to get. Oh.
Yeah. I didn't make it quite to the flip. I made for the first 2 parts, the first flip.
Yeah, maybe the first flip and then fell off as well. Ah, missed the flip. Yeah? Man. Oh, that step cat. Oh, he fell off as well. That fell off too. Ah, there he is again.
Oh, fifth.
Oh, Stupke fell off again. Oh, and I did too. Oh, fuck. It's driving together with it. It's a tricky stuff, this one, man.
It's that little God,
It,
that area.
it's a little bumps in the wall, you know, the
Yes,
little unpredictable bumps that they put you off, man. If it's just
right,
once.
especially right before the exit of the last wall.
Yeah, there's a couple of tight bumps that, a little unpredictable. Part of the challenge, I guess.
No, don't you dare!
Fuck.
Damn it! I don't really want to go see you.
Oh, it ain't gonna affect my outcome. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I can't do it anymore. What the fuck?
Oh, I got this one. Ah, I'm gonna go back.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, let's show him online, baby. Try to join on lead. Are you showing online lead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm undercover.
Just still in lead live stream, but.
Right.
I hope it's not full now, though. I didn't even
No,
think
it's
about
not.
that.
There's only 22.
Yeah. Usually with a hard job, so that's always the time to get into an event. I remember that, especially with Helk's events, you know, it started with stunts, and then after that it becomes harder and harder. And in the beginning it's full. After a couple of races, then you can join. I got back in. I'm just doing this to fasten up the playlist, you know. This is not being selfish or something. This is about thinking about the other guys, because I know I'm not. It's gonna take me at least 20 minutes to finish this.
Right.
Oh, you already finished. Nice. But nice race too. But I just couldn't do it. I've been drinking some beers.
Yeah, top 3 are long gone. Battling with Cosmo here.
Tony wants to be your friend. See the playlist? I underscored. Oh yeah, yes. Tony. 30 mutual friends. Okay.
Who's Camilla Cabello?
Who?
Porn star, what?
Yeah, sounds like.
Gonna Google that shit. Camilla Cabello. Camilla Cabello. Songwriter, actor. Okay.
It doesn't start off with an American pornographic actress.
What is this? Cunning stunts? Lava barge? Ugh.
Well, that was an adventure.
Still rolling my spliffy. I'm hiding in the bushes. Is this a hard race or not?
No.
Oh,
Or is
easy.
it cunning stunt? He never makes hard cunning stunt races. Always easy. Can you make a single block stunt race? Or is it really good? Or is it easy for everyone who is
Mint also never did.
Didn't he? Yeah, no, he did that.
He did
had
the.
a-
Yeah,
what?
That's.
Yeah,
see,
but
Not super hard, but he had single parts in there.
I'm talking about barges.
Oh, single
Maybe-
barges? No, he never
maybe
made single
back in-
barges. No, but
back
I'm
in the
talking
days,
about
maybe.
single block stunt races. Stupcat never made. He made a lot of single barges, but never cunning stunt single block. I don't think Stup made that.
Yeah, never. That's right.
Yeah. You don't want bumps in a cunning stunt single block. That will put you off immediately. You even have less grip than with old. Math 5054. That's the downside of being able to change your account name, right? You know, you feel like you play with different people every time because somebody else has changed his name again.
Yeah.
That's why I like guys like you, Masker, and Lee, because you never change your names. Well, you back in the day before you could change this, you changed accounts, Masker, but you never changed your name.
I went to change mine to basically just capital the L and capital B, and it said it was offensive.
What?
Exactly. It wouldn't let me do it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I'm like, seriously? Really?
Why is it offensive?
I have no idea. No idea.
Huh.
And the funny thing about it is when I created this PSN account years ago on the PS3, that was a suggested name.
Nice.
Yeah. Strange. That's weird, man.
I haven't tried it since they gave us the chance to change our name free. I tried it that one time and haven't tried it again, so I don't even know if I could what I could do, make it different to make it not that way. I'll leave it. Yeah, but some people pay like every week, it seems like, to change their name. Isn't it like the first one's free, then there's a charge after that?
Mm-hmm.
But what?
Your first name change is free.
Yeah.
Then
yeah,
after that,
yeah.
you gotta
Then
pay.
after that, yeah, $10 or something. I think.
Didn't you change yours that modded way?
Yeah,
You know? Yeah, you
because I was
changed
scared.
yours.
I was scared that somebody would take the name before me. Like Lord was fucking with me. He said like, I'm gonna take BennoAFU, then everybody thinks I'm a great racist.
Who said that?
And he got me. Lordy.
Oh.
You know, the Lord.
Yeah.
He's just fucking with me, but then he got me paranoid, and then Subject came with the beta version where you could already change it, you know, beta version software. I put it on a USB stick, installed it on my PS4,
Yeah.
and changed it to BennoAFU right away. And then that even gave me some problems, man, because my PSN messages were all glitched out. I couldn't send messages anymore for a couple of weeks, and then when the real update came, it was fixed. This kind of a tricky bastard too, huh?
Those props.
You got it, man. You're nice.
Those guardrail props or those things that got a weird feel to them. No,
I see what you mean. The first wall. Like
yeah, they got a weird feel. I've heard that from other people, and they're like really grippy.
They are, yeah. It depends. Like this is the 15 degree.
Mm-hmm.
If you take the 5 degree, it feels rather too smooth. I don't know. This is a bit too grippy. The other is a bit too smooth. So I chose this one, but yeah. Don't have to steer much on these balls. I was doing so well, 3rd place, and I messed up the first wall because of that weird grip.
Oh, right enough over there. Someone other popping balloons with me.
I think you get a new world record.
Really?
Second.
So Aussie.
48.79.
Yeah, this one is 48.515.
That quicker
From
than
Aussie.
Elo King. Aussie in second.
Oh, no.
GG Aussie.
What? Look at the world record. Oh, no.
World record 48.479.
Yeah. I thought it said 48.436. I was like, huh?
49.436 is second.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Second place for Aussie.
Zarbot, second place, or third place. 48.630.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Zarbot is definitely going to send a screenshot, for sure.
Yeah.
He always does.
Yeah, Zabot or Velokine. Screenshots I got.
Yep.
Zarbot, yeah.
Who's that other one? The one I get, the Twan Meyer, I think his name is.
May rest in peace, man. Daddy Wedge. Daddy Wedge has sent me so many world records, man.
Yeah.
And Sniprox also, man. There was this period, 2018-19, when I built these long city street races for T20 with Stunt. He loved that shit, and he sent me a lot of
3 Dicks, another one he used to send a lot.
Yeah, 3 Dicks. Mateo's gamer also in the beginning, but then, I don't know. When I started to put in Sniprox world records, he just stopped or something, I don't know. And also this 420 Speed Demon, man. He was always battling with Daddy Wedge for this one race for the Benno style TSL. These guys were battling for months, man. That was crazy. That's funny, man. Like every 2-3 days you get a new screenshot. Like I beat him again. And 3 days later, yeah, I beat him again. That's funny.
Yeah, Wedge was a beast.
Yeah, man. And now you also have this guy in GCC, huh? Tony Fred or something. Tony Fred 82.
Yeah.
He created like I think
he's more of a monster truck rally trophy truck racer. Yeah. Same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know he was. Then I checked his profile. It says like, if I don't come back in February, then cancer got me or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Life's hard sometimes, man.
Oh shit.
So let's enjoy every day of it.
Oh yes.
While we
definitely.
can. Oh, was this a playlist already?
That was it.
Yeah.
That went quick.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go offline, man. It's time to go to bed now, man.
Yeah, it's my
1:20 in the
normal
morning for me.
Sunday night break. It's about every Sunday I take a break at this time.
Ah, well, nice. Well,
right after the Super Bowl, it's generally take a break, eat dinner, shower, and get back on probably around 5 or so. 5:30.
Well, have a good dinner and have a good Sunday,
Yeah, you guys
man.
too. Catch you guys next time.
Yeah, see you next time.
Yep. Good night. Yep. See ya.
Morse Mutual. How can I be of service? I can do that.